Hello, I'm Adam, your COO of BlampCo Incorporated. Welcome to another episode of Demonize, a series where we play the best social deduction game ever made, Blood on the Clocktower. But you look at it through only the eyes of the demon player, their highs, their lows, their creamy middles. We're going to be playing Bad Moon Rising, a script all about death, deduction, and people with very big appetites. If you enjoy this episode, we have a backlog of 3 Patreon exclusive Demonize episodes over on our Patreon, patreon.com/BlampCo. So if you want more, head on over there after you've watched this video. But for now, enjoy this episode of Demonize. Hello, I am your storyteller for this episode of Demonize. I am joined by Terry.
Hello.
Emily.
Hello.
Emma.
Hiya.
Carla.
Howdy.
Howdy. Nilesy.
Hey guys.
Sam.
Good morning.
Holly.
Hello.
Dan.
Hello. Hi.
Ivan.
Hello there.
And Ken.
How do?
How do, everyone? You are a traveling caravan. You are making your way across the windswept landscape, looking for safe harbor. In the distance, you see a village. Finally, your long journey reaches its conclusion, and as you approach, you see a sign. Welcome to Ravenswood Bluff, home of improv. You step into the town square.
New choice.
And out comes a welcoming committee, dressed all in black shirts and black stretch pants, somehow already out of breath as they run into the town square, beaming at you, anxious to please. Welcome to Ravenswood Bluff. Can I get a location?
Town Square.
Town Square, thank you. Someone has been brutally slaughtered in the town square. The storyteller lies in bits, and we need you to help us solve this murder. You say yes, and you go to sleep.
That's good.
So good.
Pretty good, actually.
Flashbacks.
That's so good.
I want the town to lose. I want the town to lose so badly right now.
Burn it
I
down.
can't believe they're a bunch of black shirt improvisers.
They all sound privately educated. All right, everyone. Go to sleep. Have a wonderful night.
Oh no. Oh god, okay. Yeah, well. When it rains, it pours. Oh god, okay, well, here we go. Get ready for a short episode, everybody.
Hello, welcome to my Grim. Well, in fact, you can't see my Grim. All you can see is our chosen demon for tonight. That would be Dan Layton. Dan Layton. He has been training for this his entire life. Of course, who loves improv more than trained musical theatre actors? And I will be very shortly running him through how the Shabaloth works. But that is the demon that Dan Layton is. The Shabaloth simply says, each night, not the first night, choose 2 players, they die. A dead player you chose last night might be regurgitated. So Shabaloth kills 2 players in one go, which is incredibly powerful, especially in a group of only about 10. But also, they can resurrect people. So, for example, if Dan's minion gets killed, he can munch on their corpse and potentially bring them back to life. It is an incredibly powerful demon. Very often people are made aware it's a Shabloth super quickly, so that is the downside. But you can speed through the town, just chewing your way through. But of course, if you're doing too well, I might start bringing people back. Let's jump into it. Hello, hi.
Oh, God.
But Dan, you were born for the spotlight.
Yeah, but not this spotlight. I was born for the chorus and you know it. I wasn't meant to be centre stage.
I'm supposed to be just mirroring what they're doing in the background.
Yeah, I never liked improv anyway.
Well, I'm afraid you are going to be flying by the seat of your beautiful pants today.
Yeah.
Congratulations. It's going to be
Thank you.
absolutely wonderful to have you. I suppose you want some information.
Ideally, yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
And therapy.
Here are some beautiful. First of all, your bluffs. I'm gonna do those first because
Great.
why the hell not? You got fool.
Yeah.
You got grandmother,
Okay.
and you've got sailor.
Great.
Great. Cool. Next up, your minions.
Uh-huh.
Would you like some good minions?
I'd like some exceptional minions.
Well, that is lucky because I have Ivan for you,
Work.
and I have Nilesy for you.
Oh, great stuff.
Wonderful.
Okay.
So tell me how you're feeling. Tell me what your strategy is.
Well,
what are
like-
you going to do on the first day?
Well, so this is the thing. I don't do bad characters very often. I'm always like, how do I lie? Because normally I'm there trying to solve it. So now I'm trying to obfuscate things. And I think because I've never played this game with a Shabaloth in it, but people tend to get, especially in Bad Moon Rising, which I have a very funny joke. I call it Bad Mood Rising. Because I feel like...
And he says he doesn't like improv.
I feel like people get really grumpy, and I feel like people spend half the game trying to work out what kind of demon it is. So if I can like encourage and feed the flames of people being so distracted by trying to work out what type of what type of demon it is, they won't spend as much time thinking about who it might be, if that makes sense.
Yes,
so
it
that's my brain process at the moment. Also, I know there's a lunatic here, and I could be going full lunatic, so who's to say?
That is always a possibility with Bad Moon Rising. And I just am looking forward to your own personal journey through, through
Going
this
to kill
Ravenswood Bluff town.
If you weren't already in the town square, like slathered over
I'm already dead,
slab.
you can't kill me, I'm already gone.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's my sort of... But also, those are two good minions. So if we are the evil team, then that's lit. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'll lean on them.
I would. They be good players. Well,
Okay.
I shall leave you to your slumber. I wish you all the luck in the world. You got this.
Yeah. One of us has. Good. Bye.
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. You wake after a fitful night's sleep. The welcoming committee sent you to bed with a special show called 3 Hours of Celebrity Impressions, but they're all Billy Connolly.
What's the deal?
You wake screaming to find that you are still in the town. Your storyteller is still dead, probably by his own hand, and you must find out the source of all the terribleness happening at Ravenswood Bluff. You have 4 minutes for this first day. I wish you all the best. Up and at them.
Let's have some fun, guys.
Let's have some fun.
It's an
mess around.
Let's
improv.
have some fun.
Just mess around in the space.
How are you?
Good. I'm just writing down who's talking. You know me.
Oh, yeah. Which
You know
selection
me.
of people?
We've got Carla and Niles. I'm just writing down everybody because it might all link up later. I've written down Emma instead of Emily, but that's fine. Emma and Sam C. How are you doing?
I'm fine. What's your vibes today? Are you someone who has found anything out right now?
No, and I have a power rather than a information role.
Gathering. Got it. Okay, that's fun.
Terry, Emily, Emma, and Samsey. Who stopped talking? Somebody stopped talking. Okay, I think they just jumped back in.
Can you focus on me first?
Oh, okay, Dan. What if you? I guess you could be the demon.
This is so rude. Like, I literally am like, do you want to go for a little private chat? And like, yeah, I'm going to spend the whole time looking
it's
at
the
people
bit
over your shoulder. You networker. What is this?
Well, we're here at an improvising gathering, Dan. I don't have the parents, so I have to do it in
I
other
have a
ways.
theory about Holly. She's playing the social climber today.
A minion.
Rude.
A minion, but not a demon, we all know.
Yeah, very that. Are you someone...
I'll hard claim to you,
so-
Dan, and I will only hard claim to you because you wanted to talk to me. I think you probably weren't too worried about talking to your evil team. You might be evil, you might be the demon, who knows? But
yeah,
I'm going to build a world where you're not first. I'm the gossip.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So I'd love for you to gossip with me. So
I'll
it's not
absolutely
obvious.
gossip
I'm
with
the
you.
gossip.
That's helpful.
Yeah.
That's helpful.
You don't have to tell me who you are. But
No. I'm. Well, I mean, you could probably guess by the way I'm sort of going, which is to say, how I was going to ask about your strategy and wonder whether or not I can interfere with that in some way. In a negative way. So I don't want to do that just yet.
Are you a sailor?
Possibly.
I'm going to put you down as sailor for now. Yeah, I mean, up to you if you drink with me or not. I think I found the sailor really, really hard. Because you're trying not to drunk anybody too powerful. Who did you drink with last night?
I tend to just go with vibes. I went with who did I go with? I went with Ivan last night.
Ivan. Because the other thing we can do if you want to is you could drink with me and we could test it. I don't mind dying if I die. We could see.
I mean, I guess it's one of those things where like the reason I picked Ivan is because it's neighbour, and when you don't know,
yeah, it makes sense.
Like, I'll just see what happens.
Yeah?
But yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, Dan. And it's lovely to see you. I want you to know, because I was looking over your shoulder for the beginning of this conversation, that when I sat down in the circle today and I saw that you were playing, I was like, oh, I can't wait to have a chat with Dan. It's been ages since I spoke to Dan.
Whatever.
I love Dan to bits.
Hi, Emma. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Yourself?
What's the vibes?
Ooh, I'm generally getting hard claims from people, which is very handy because I am our gambler.
So am I, but I've stopped listening to them.
That's fair. Well, you've got mine.
I-
I am the gambler. I've got someone I'm gambling.
Oh, okay, cool.
But yeah,
okay,
I'll chat to you tomorrow.
Okay.
Cowards track whispers, so I never do it.
Hello,
Cowards
everyone.
track whispers.
Yeah, I just feel anyone who's watching who's talking to each other, real coward play.
I agree.
Like, come on, we don't have time to look at a bunch of pairs of names and memorize.
Holly literally started our chat by saying, like,
be
1
quiet.
second, Dan. 1 second, Dan. I'm like, you're looking over my shoulder. This
Dan
is foul
felt really
behaviour.
upset because I spent most of the time looking at who was talking as opposed to listening.
And then
to
she
Dan.
tried to
That
then
was
she tried to
rude.
finish it by
That
being
was
like, I'm
rude.
so happy you're here. I was like, not
And then you
listening to
left.
this.
Yeah. Oh no, Holly had like
She was-
the Edinburgh eyes, which is like looking at who's coming in the bar.
Yeah, fully that. Fully
That's what we
that.
were saying, but I was saying that's a minion, not a demon, so you don't have to worry about it.
Holly invited you for lunch and the phone was just face up on the table
Do you know
the
what I mean?
entire time.
Rude.
That's
I would
probably the
never.
worst thing you could do. Also, don't think we can't see you, Emma and Carla, whispering there.
I was doing it deliberately to make Ken sus.
Me?
Yeah, you said anyone that whispered tracks is a coward. So I was trying to test that theory.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the town square. You walk into the town square and see that there has been erected a black box theatre. You see a row of chairs, and inside, on the rows of chairs, you can basically just see the parents of the welcoming committee. They look absolutely miserable to be there. You have 1 minute of unscripted merriment before I call for nominations. Go for it.
Could I gossip?
Shall we-
You may gossip.
I'd like to gossip that Ivan is evil.
You would like to gossip that Ivan is evil. Are there any more gossips to be had?
Look at those hands. Look at all those hands.
Oh my
Jesus, jazz hands. Terry, let's start with you. We'll go around the clock. Oh my God.
Wow, everyone's gossiping.
I would like to gossip that Ken is a minion.
Ken is a minion.
Strong.
Emily Bates.
Hello, I'd like to gossip that there's a devil's advocate in play.
Devil's Advocado in play. Emma.
Could I please gossip that the demon uses he/him pronouns?
The first of
Get 'em.
demonize.
Get 'em. Fun.
Get 'em.
Can I please gossip that Ivan is evil as well?
Fucking hell.
Ivan,
This is
evil.
ridiculous.
Nazi.
I'd like to gossip that Ivan is evil.
Ivan.
I'm really sorry. This isn't fair.
And Sam.
I like to gossip that Ivan is not evil.
Oh.
Coward,
Genuine
coward.
sus.
No
He's
gossip
just
till tonight.
sussy.
Sam's evil too.
Dan.
I'd like to gossip that the demon is in the top half of the clock.
What are the edges of that, Dan? Does that include myself?
It's like, have you ever cut anything in half? Like, it's,
It's 5 and 5. And
there are 10 of us. Like, it's the top half.
Hell.
Savage.
Oh my god.
That's a no bot if I've ever heard one.
Oh my god, let's go down.
I got something in half. Bloody hell, Emma, how are you going to nominate when you're dead?
Oh god, yeah.
Ivan.
I'd like to gossip that Holly, Emma, Carla, and Niles' gossips are all false.
Okay.
Whoa.
Very, very good. And finally, Ken.
I'd like to gossip that Terry, Emily, Emma, Carla, Nowsy, Samsy, Holly, and Dan are not the demon.
Nice.
Enough shenanigans. Let's get on with the structured entertainment. Nominations are now open.
Can I nominate Emma, please?
You absolutely may. Tell me why.
She doesn't know how halves work, and I think that's really suspicious. No, this is just a joke. It's just a joke. We don't have to do this. I don't know. I didn't speak to Emma today. I wanted to, so just to kind of get a read on how you are, Emma.
Lovely stuff. Okay, Emma, your defense, please.
Well, two things. Firstly, it's a bit early in the game to kill a dead body. And secondly, I did try to talk to you. You're the one who escaped, so I'm not...
To be fair, I messaged you.
Yeah,
You didn't
okay,
message
fine.
me
I'll give you
back?
that one. Yes, I did.
Well, not about what you were.
Yeah,
the
fine.
Wow. I hate to interrupt this fierce battle of wits, but a majority of 5 votes is needed to put Emma on the block. I'm starting your countdown now.
Well, Emma's voting for it.
Is this like
Well, Emma's
okay?
gone for it.
Oh.
It's not a great one.
Oh my
but-
god. The
Oh my
fastest
God.
clock that ever clocked.
Hey.
Oh!
The classic.
It's not going to do it.
Adam, can you make it less clock?
Can I unclock the clock?
Can you unclock the
Yeah,
clock? That was
slightly
really
less
clock.
clock. That was a lot of clock for a-
Okay, sorry, you guys can't handle the clock apparently.
I don't mean to clock, but if you could...
Very good. Very good.
Hey.
Clocks are born with a natural speed, and I feel like it's nice to respect that, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, so do we actually have to let it go for an hour?
Yeah.
I will. I'm going to slightly clock. Yeah, I'll lower the clock. But Emma only got 4 votes there. That is not enough. I'm going to say second call for nominations.
Anyone
Sam
want to do any science?
nominates Ivan.
Sam nominates Ivan. Tell me why.
Sam nominates someone else. No. Well, everyone's randomly suspicious of you now. Now that makes me suspicious of you. You've done something wrong, haven't you, Ivan? Tell us.
Ivan, tell us.
The only mistake I have made is that of having too much charisma. You guys all...
Kill him.
Look at you, every opportunity to raise your hand. As soon as you think about me, hand goes up. I get it. It's too easy. I'm too much of a target. It's too obvious. Well, actually, this is a bad one. Okay?
Well, in that
Is
case,
it really a bad one?
yeah.
No, it's not. Actually,
I think it's a good kill.
I don't mind this. It's fine.
Any more pertinent before I jump on in?
I'm not sure this is a good kill, but I will vote on it.
Yeah,
Alright.
do it.
Put your
Here we
hand
go.
up.
5 votes needed to put Ivan on the block. Mr. Popularity himself.
So many hands.
Why are there
though,
so
isn't
many
it?
hands?
There are
what?
so many
This
hands.
stresses me
Oh,
out.
yeah.
This is wild.
Some
Is
people
this
might
science? It feels like it
Get
might
a
be
shot
science.
of him, man. Get a shot of him.
5 is enough. Okay,
Oh, here we
okay.
go. Nice.
All right,
Is there a boom
Ivan,
dandy on this script? Like, what's going on?
Mark for death, Ivan. right, I'm going to say final call for nominations. Obviously, that vote can still be beaten. I'm going to close down the day very shortly if I don't.
Ivan nominates Dan.
Ivan nominates Dan. Tell me why.
2 months ago, he called a Raven Keeper a Raven's Keeper.
I watched that episode. He did.
Really funny.
Oh God, I'm so hesitant to put this through, but sure, let's.
I
let's do
received a
this.
text like 3 weeks ago from Ivan that was like, I keep nominating you for the stupidest reasons, I'm so sorry. And the streak continued.
Ivan doesn't
Cruelty.
learn. He doesn't learn.
All right.
Now I feel bullied.
Here we go. Dan, do you have anything more to say in your defense, despite the fact this does appear to be an open and shut case?
No.
All right,
I'm
fair
just
enough.
sad. I'm just sad now.
7 to tie, 8
Works
to
for me.
execute Dan instead.
Can we please
Are we
acknowledge
tying?
that Dan
That's
did
why.
assassinate?
We're not tying.
you?
No, we're not
What are we doing?
tied.
Yeah.
I was going to say,
No.
Demons, this is a bit stressful. Like,
Yeah.
there was a lot of yellow just now.
Yeah.
Hands just flew up and down.
Yeah.
All right, it's not going to do it. I'm going to
Suck it, Ivan.
close down the day in
Oh, by the way, very quickly, Demon, don't kill me.
5,
Oh.
Nice.
Trying that one out.
Nice.
3,
Just being polite.
2,
You can't now. You legally
1.
can't.
Ivan, you are led up on stage by the improv troupe, and they ask you, "How would you like to die?"
I wouldn't.
Oh, got him.
Well, Ivan,
It's a big
it's
Nova.
interesting you should say that because you're executed and die.
Oh.
Good night, everybody.
Hey.
Ah, yeah.
Well, there we go.
Made it through once.
Cool.
Everything's fine.
Hey, it's fine. Who needs minions?
No, certainly not me.
No,
Like, that's fine.
Certainly not you. You're doing
Especially when you don't get a chance to chat to them because they both run away quickly.
Yeah, you're flying solo, mate. Don't worry about
It's fine.
it.
I'm probably a lunatic. That's great.
Well,
I will be by the end of this bloody game if I'm not careful.
May I please have your names for who you would like
Yes.
to kill?
On a logistics question, because I've never actually been in this position before.
Sure.
Am I allowed? It's within the game rules that I can sync kills.
Oh yeah.
So can I please select Ivan and Emma?
You absolutely may. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye. Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. You awaken to awkward silence.
No.
I mean, I've heard that is quite a strong currency in this particular town. No one died.
Flop.
The night.
Demon flop.
Before everyone goes, can I just check something, please? Did a sailor or an innkeeper pick me on night 1?
I will talk to you, Ivan.
Okay, because if not, then I think I was a pucker poisoned. I think it's all pretty clear I was the fool, and I think I may have been pucker poisoned
Yeah.
on night 1.
I'll talk to you, Ivan.
No.
I shall, Ivan. I will talk to you.
That's crazy.
Can I talk to you at some point, Ivan, as well?
In fact,
sure.
you know what,
That
Dan?
makes
Do you want to go
sense,
ahead
actually.
and go first?
Yeah,
actually, Dan?
if I could.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, sure. I'll talk to you, Dan.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm very, very well. How are you?
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the vibes?
The vibes is. I think this is quite a spicy one, quite an interesting one.
Yeah, a little bit.
How's your game go so far?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm a bit. Yeah. So I told Holly that I was the sailor and I drank with you.
Okay. Interesting.
Or at least I heavily implied that. Tell me
Okay.
about you. Tell me about you.
Fool, dead.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're claiming sailor.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice one. Yes.
Are you not?
Yes, I am.
Are you
Just making sure. Yes, we're good.
What's happening?
It's fine. I'm the Godfather.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
This is leading me to be. I might come out as the lunatic in the town.
I just for a second wanted to make you think you might be the lunatic. That's all.
You
We're
did,
good.
and because I've been hoping all game.
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
No, that's fine. I am the Godfather. I'm claiming drunk fool to cover for a pucker situation.
Cool.
What
That's
that
what I've been
means
trying
is-
to do.
Great. fantastic. That just means you keep needing to have to either hide deaths or... I mean, that was clever stuff. How
Well, I
did you do
sank
that?
into... Oh, I did you and Emma.
Oh, okay.
So
what does that mean? What's Emma then?
I don't know.
Are you drunk?
Because the fools, I'm Sailor. That's
Yeah.
what I'm telling people. Fool, Sailor, and Grandmother. So I don't know. I'm trying to find what it might be.
Well, there's an innkeeper, maybe an innkeeper around.
Yeah.
Could be that she's the... Or could she be the goon? I don't know.
Possibly.
No, because I didn't learn for goon.
Someone could be... Like, she could have drunk with me or something. I don't know, the innkeeper.
So...
She's 2 players.
Did you... Yeah.
I could be drunk.
Did you learn about lunatic? You didn't learn about lunatic.
No.
No. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense because I know of no outsiders, so that then tracks. Okay.
So,
fine.
it's a Shibboleth game.
So there's no goon because there's no outsider because I'm the godfather and there isn't one, which means that she was innkeeper protected.
Possibly.
Yeah.
I'm trying. Or unless it's a tea lady situation. Which, I'm trying to basically obfuscate what the demon is. That's my whole game plan at the moment. Is just to try and pretend.
Was I good to bluff fool?
That's one of the bluffs, so that's fine. But I didn't want to bluff that one, so
okay, fine, perfect.
Keep going
that's
with that.
That's just lucky. Yeah, that's amazing.
I'm hoping to create a pucker world, but also
we're there. We are there.
Yeah.
I'm confident we're there. That's great. And sorry for putting the willies in you earlier, but I did think it was
That's
worth
fine.
it. My only
That's
job
fine.
in this game is to
Mischief.
just make you feel unsettled. All
even when you're on your team.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's fine.
jeez. Okay.
Good. All right then, mate.
All right. In a bit.
Fine. You keep doing you. Bye.
Okay.
Do we think it's a mastermind day?
Hang on a second.
Sorry.
We made it, we made it.
Sorry.
Holly Musgrave,
didn't
you got a
make it.
second
I made
gong.
it. I made
Yeah,
it.
Holly,
You
come
were double
on.
gonged.
A double gong for you, Holly.
Oh, I feel
Boo.
bad. You know how
You're
I like
burnt.
stickers? This is the opposite of stickers.
This
Yeah.
is thumbs down from Terry. It's a thumbs down from Terry.
It's a thumbs down from Adam as well.
Oh
I don't.
my goodness.
I'm more scared of the thumbs down from Terry. The thumbs down from Adam is kind of
Well,
like
they're very long, my thumbs.
Yeah.
Oh, the-
You do have long thumbs, Terry.
The long thumb of the
Yeah.
Lord.
And tell you what, my toes are just as long as my thumbs.
oh, the-
Oh my god! Really?
Form an orderly queue.
That's why you've got a Patreon.
Is it just your big
Oh my God,
toes?
mine are
or the
too.
rest all normal?
It's just my big toes. I'm just like, they're not feet, they're sort of skis. I'm very
mine
good
are
at this
too.
for season.
I have the same thing. I just checked.
Yeah.
Thumb as long as your toe.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
if you go from the knuckle, right? Knuckle
Yeah.
of your toe,
Yeah.
then my thumb is the same length
Oh,
as my toe.
Mine is
you're
too,
wrong.
but is that
Yes,
not,
mine is
not
too.
what
Oh,
they
wait.
are? Because mine is
I don't
12.
know. I
As
don't
someone
know.
who hates feet, this is incredibly stressful.
Guys, people will pay a lot of money for this. You're giving it away
Get
for
them
free.
out.
Have
Come
feet
on.
been hands the whole time?
Feet in hands. Yes.
Terry's a chimpanzee.
Yeah. And socks are
That would
gloves
make
for your
anatomy
feet.
a lot easier.
Terry, do you burn through shoes at a rate of knots or what? 'Cause
No,
that's
not
crazy.
hey, not shoes, but socks. God
Yeah.
damn it!
Oh,
I make
yeah.
holes in socks like
pokes up.
like nobody's business. It's incredible.
Interesting.
I think we should double tap.
I personally don't think we should double tap. I think Ivan's good.
Why?
Because I've got information that says he's good. And what else should I say? I won't say anything else.
Nice.
What info
Wow,
do
that
you
was
have?
yeah,
for
Holly,
us?
what info?
That was
No info.
Damn, that's
reasons.
really.
Sorry about it, everyone.
All right, I'm going to open up the floor for shenanigans.
I'd like
and
to
then I will-
gossip.
You'd like to gossip. Tell me for why.
Could I gossip that Dan is evil?
Dan is evil. Terry.
I'm gonna gossip that we didn't have any death last night because the demon hit a tea lady neighbor.
Tea lady neighbour. Emily.
I'd like to gossip that it's a minstrel day.
Minstrel day. Minstrel day. Carla.
I would like to gossip that there is a gambler in play.
Gambler. Very, very nice. Nazi.
I would like to gossip that Ken is a minion.
Kenyon. Very nice. Sam C.
Like to gossip that hands are feet, but feet are not hands.
Very good. And Dan.
I would like to gossip that the demon is in the lower half of the circle.
Inclusive.
Where are the edges?
Where's
of
the
that?
boundary?
Lovely
Adam,
stuff.
can I ask you a
Holly.
question?
In private or in
Yeah,
public?
in private, if that's okay.
Certainly.
God, it's the Holly game, isn't it?
That's how artists.
Holly's being very sus right now.
Everything is the Holly
So
game.
This is something weird is going on in this game. And I don't
Yeah,
know
I
what.
agree.
Something is very
It feels
strange.
off.
But we should still maybe double tap Ivan, just in case.
It's like not gonna hurt. That's the thing. So even if Holly
Oh,
thinks
it's-
Ivan's good, it's not.
It's
Sorry,
gonna
it will
hurt me,
you,
Carla.
Ivan.
It will hurt me.
It could be a charge.
Question,
and then we
on
lose
like
three and we
logistics
lose
question
the
on that.
chance.
If it is a Zomball game and Ivan is not the Zomball, does killing a dead player count as the no? Does it make no one died today, or does
Yes,
it?
nobody
Yeah,
would have
no one
died.
died
No one would have died. Yeah,
Okay,
during
right,
the
right,
day.
I was just gonna say it could be a Poe charge as well. Like that could
Yeah.
be reason for
Yes.
no death. So if
Yes,
we
it-
don't execute today, that's
Yeah.
taking out
Yeah,
Yes.
like
but-
3 people. with
Also, I have an
but
update.
also,
I don't trust actually what happened to me last night.
that. It could be a
happened
minstrel.
to you?
It could be a minstrel day. Ivan could,
Could
be
be
evil.
minstrel.
Ivan could be evil.
Oh, good.
but that's fine.
There's
Um,
only
if-
there's only two worlds from my perspective, and it's very easy to sit here from my comfortable, charismatic chair to say this. There's only two possible worlds. One is that a courtier, for some reason, picked a fool on night one, which is completely unlikely, and the other one is we're in a pucker game. So that's from where I'm sitting. That's
Why
the
couldn't
world.
it be a Zomball game or a Poe charge?
Because I was the
Zomball
fool
would
and
kill.
I died by execution.
Oh yeah, okay.
But if you were the zombie.
No, Zomball wouldn't kill.
Oh, is now a bad time to claim courtier who drank with fool?
No, good move, Carla. Good move.
Sam nominates Ivan.
Sam nominates Ivan. Tell me why.
I really despise charismatic men. Shifty, untrustworthy. I get tricked all the time. I'm a very gullible fool. And I believe that this man is a charismatic man and he must die again.
Ivan, this is somewhat of a hyper-focused town. Do you have anything to say in your defense?
Bring them on, guys. Bring them on. This is what it feels like to be popular.
Kill him!
really
Vote
want to
twice,
vote, but I
vote
don't
twice,
think
vote
we should do
twice.
this.
Yeah, it should like pile on.
Yeah, evil team, let's all collaborate all together, good and evil, to kill Ivan one more time. Just as a team, just as a town.
Ivan, you're killing it.
Thank you.
I think it's worth it when there's no death.
Can I add
Just in
pertinent that I
case.
think Sam's really cool for this nomination? I think Sam's really cool for it.
You certainly can. I've noted that down.
I have
There are so
info.
many reasons for no death. I don't.
Yeah, but I have extra info.
Okay.
Is this pertinent to this current thing before I
think
run the
this is
vote?
No, I'm just saying I have extra info. I'm not going to share that. This is a good idea.
Oh, what a
What an
tease.
edge.
Damn,
Holly,
Ken's cool.
Holly and Ken. Edge
5
runners.
needed. 5 needed to put Ivan's corpse
I don't
on the
know.
block.
Unless we have an actual demon candidate, we don't. We could execute someone else, but
Am I right in thinking that this doesn't qualify for Zombie because no one's dying?
Oh,
No one will
jeez.
die.
No,
It does qualify
did,
for
yeah.
Zomball.
It does
We killed
qualify,
Zomball.
okay.
Zombie would then kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Alright,
Zomball
great.
will kill, so that doesn't
yeah.
qualify for
Yeah,
disqualifying.
Zombie will
Unless
kill.
Ivan
fine.
is the
Yeah.
Zomball.
But if Ivan is good, then it's not a zombie, it's a pucker.
To clarify, killing a dead body qualifies for Vortox, but it does
Yeah.
Not for
qualify for
Zomball. It says die.
Yeah.
I just think it's amazing that even in
That
a
is
game where the
defeated.
demon is the only main character, I'm still somehow the main character,
Yeah.
guys.
Don't worry, Ivan. When we loop back to this
If I-
tomorrow and kill you for a third time, you'll be even more the main character.
Okay, that is 5 votes for Ivan. I will say final call for nominations if you do wish to kill someone else in this town. 5.
What are we learning from
4.
this? Just
Can
stopping
I
him
nominate
asking-
Terry?
All right,
Oh.
Carla nominates Terry. Tell me why.
Terry's the only person who I have heard nothing about, and I literally just, if town wants another option, I don't know whether it's like. Terry, what do you think?
I'm actually not sure. Like, I'm not a good kill. I don't think I would take it off Ivan. But I was gonna nominate Ken. I don't know. He just feels so very intense on wanting to double tap, and there's something fishy about it. And I don't know why. But it could be just a safety measure. So I don't know. But yeah.
Well, just going to run this vote on you first before we talk about how fishy Ken is.
Absolutely.
5 votes needed to tie. 6 needed to execute Terry instead.
I really like this nom on Ivan.
I don't mind you nominating. I'll give a reason.
No,
why I
I'm
want double tap.
happy to keep it on Ivan. Honestly, like,
I don't
it's
mind.
Okay, that's not going to do it. Any final call for nomination?
I'm just beloved throughout the community.
You really confused
Beloved
me,
of
Terry. I was like, great.
Paranoia.
Beloved or uncharismatic Terry? Which one is
5.
it?
Oh, shut up!
Let's
This
kill
comes
Ivan.
so unnaturally. I hate this. I hate this for me so much.
2, 1. He's made a bunch of friends in this town. Turns out the improvised marathon never ends, and your corpse is marionetted on stage by the welcoming committee.
Oh, God.
Ooh.
Is there anything you'd like to say or do before we inter you back in the soil?
Do it again, cowards.
All right. Ivan's corpse is executed and dies. Now that's what I call reincorporation.
Hello.
Boom.
Go to sleep.
Okay.
Oh boy. Well, I mean, in a way that helps with my strategy. Maybe. The last time I played a demon, I was really convinced I was killing it, and I absolutely wasn't. So if I can sink one into Ivan and maybe take out someone else, the whole business, like Holly doesn't trust her information or doesn't trust... If I take her out, then that continues the Pucker game, is my thought process. I'll tell that to Adam. I'm just giving you content. I'm trying. I don't know.
Hello there. How do you think it's going?
Well, I thought it was going quite well until this moment, where I think it's all blowing up in my face.
Hey, look, sure, the town might have, executed someone near and dear to you. That may have happened, but at least they, decided to go all in and kill a dead body.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to commit to their bit.
Okay.
If it's about saying yes, and I'm going to follow them, and I'm going to also go back and try and continue this weird world building of taking out Ivan.
Okay.
So I'm going to continue taking out Ivan.
Sure.
And the next one will be Holly.
Holly.
Because she's already mistrusting certain things are happening, and she's spreading a lot of ideas, and she said minstrel, all the rest of it. So if I can continue the idea of, nobody can trust themselves, that's what I'm going with. So off she goes.
Fabulous. That
Fingers
works
crossed.
for me. Thank you so much. Good
Love you.
luck. Good luck.
Bye.
Good luck. Good morning, everyone in Ravenswood Bluff. Unlike in a standard improv show, something of consequence happened last night.
Yay!
Holly died in the
right.
night.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Just me?
Just the one.
Just you.
Oh, okay. So this feels like a Pucker for sure.
Well, can I come out with my info?
Of course.
Yes.
Slash not info, but just what I was doing. I was the gossip.
Never.
You get her, Carla. Get her.
I was so subtle and gossipy about it, and as all gossips are. I guess that Ivan is evil day 1, and Dan is evil day 2, and I died last night.
Okay.
Let's get down.
I mean, we could have just been. It could have just been a demon hit, right?
It could have just been a demon hit. I was talking about being relatively useful yesterday. Not that useful. Very happy to be dead, to be honest.
Well,
but
if it was a demon hit and we think the demon's a pucker, then they did this yesterday.
The night before.
oh yeah, of course.
So it could have been Ivan as well. Like Ivan could be evil Dan, but Dan would be. Yeah, it doesn't say.
So
anything.
so if it is a pucker, the decision to kill based on Dan is evil might not be relevant.
I don't think
Yeah.
it is.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dan, I've heard of
Yeah.
another hard claim of Sailor, but I'm not going to tell
Which
you who
is-
it is.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
And I didn't tell them who you are. They were very intrigued by another hard claim of Sailor.
You're not going to tell me who it is?
No, and I didn't tell them because it's not fair.
Oh, I suppose. Yeah, that's fair.
But there is another hard claim of Sailor, and they didn't back off it when I told them I'd
Okay.
heard of another hard claim of Sailor. And in fact,
Okay.
they seem to be grandmother confirmed.
Interesting.
Are you the Sailor, Dan?
As far as I know.
All right, okay. Cool.
There's not... What? Okay. Okay.
My current theory,
the
they've
fuck
told
is
me
this
not
game?
to tell anybody and that they'll be
That's
really
fine.
annoyed if I tell anybody, so I'm not telling anybody apart from you.
Okay.
But I do think they're evil together.
Is either of these two people Ivan?
No.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna keep that under my tube, and I'm gonna be a bit more.
But just so I tell you,
with how I'm drinking.
yeah. Who are you drinking with at the moment? You don't have to tell me.
Well, I was trying to drink with Emma because I thought, okay, well, the tea lady thing, since she survived, I can continue playing it safe a little bit because I don't know, because the MR, the information thing is a bit chaotic.
Yes.
But now I'm just a bit like, I might just stick to my guns.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Who would I drink with? I don't know who I'd drink with right now.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know who I'd drink with.
While we're still a bit information light.
Yeah.
I was like, you know, she seems protected from death or whatever. I don't know.
Right. Let's just go back to town and see if we can talk to other folks as well. But good stuff.
Everything. No.
What was that? Cheeky little bit.
Oh, you know me. I love a bit.
Yeah.
I love bits. Also, I don't trust you. I was still talking
Well,
to
I'm
Adam.
dead!
I saw Adam over your shoulder, and I was like, well...
Yeah, you're alive, Dad. I saw Adam over your shoulder. I'm the one looking over shoulders in the
I saw
game.
your transparent
You can
ghostness.
both marry me. It's fine.
I'm writing down all the chats.
Oh my god, you fucking...
Nerd! A nerd is what I am.
No, you're not a nerd. You're like... It's like...
Have I got time?
It's like your
Dan,
marple.
do you want to chat?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah,
Holly.
sure, let's go.
Holly. Oh, Holly's... I need to chat to Holly.
Wow.
Wow. I'll chat with you, Dan.
Yeah, let's fine.
Hey,
Fuck
Dan,
those guys,
how
I
are
guess.
you?
I'm alright, how are you? Why is Adam here?
I don't know. It's scary when that happens, isn't it?
All right.
Like, you're not telling me, Carla.
Okay, I'll fuck off then, I suppose.
I'm a little grandmother, but I'm not going to say whose grandmother I am, for obvious reasons.
Will you
I'm
tell me
either
the...
a grandmother or have a grandmother.
Will you tell me the role?
No, because you might know who's claiming it.
Interesting.
I don't want to be demon killed.
Basically, I'm just... I'm there's a lot of stuff flying around.
Oh no, he's back!
That I don't... I'm now trying to... I'm trying to gauge what's going on because there's some stuff that I fundamentally don't understand about this particular game.
It's a hard script, honestly, and there's
and it's specifically to do with the grandmother role.
Oh, okay. Well, has someone claimed grandmother to you?
They've not claimed grandmother to me, but through various different machinations, it's throwing a lot of questions on what I know is true of myself.
Okay, what are you?
And so, well, this is the thing: is because you saying that has put a bit of a flag above my head for you. I'm like, based on the other information I've got, I don't necessarily want to tell you.
I mean, that's fine. You don't have to tell me anything, but that makes it seem very suspicious.
So, like,
I'll be honest.
So basically, Holly told me that the grandmother is claiming the role I am. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I haven't told anyone what the role is of my grandchild.
Interesting. We're about to get double gonged, but this is chaos.
Sorry.
Oh, shame!
Back just in time.
Shame!
I got back just
I'll
in
accept the
time.
double gong. I'll accept it.
Absolutely outrageous.
Sorry,
Yeah, I'm
sorry.
so sorry. Couldn't be more sorry if I tried.
Why is it so important?
Room for shenanigans before I open nominations.
Oh, it's not a shenanigan. I'll wait for gossips and stuff.
I mean, would anyone like to
I
gossip?
don't know if we need to gossip. I would like to gossip that Holly
All
was
right.
the gossip.
Okay. Holly gossip.
Yeah, I'd like to gossip. Oh, I can't.
It's gonna be funny when an extra death happens now, isn't it?
Oh,
yeah.
All right. Well, fucking seeing as no one wants to play in the space with me, we will do. Nominations are now open.
Sam nominates Ivan.
Oh.
Sam nominates.
Oh no!
Just to be sure. One
Just to
more
be sure.
time.
You know what?
Damn it.
I'm fucking taking it. But all right, Ivan, do you have anything you'd like to say?
This is what they call playing in the space.
Yes, indeed.
Right, let's all do
Not
it.
comedy. It's not rule of three.
I'm going to use my
Times.
dead vote on this.
I'm using my dead vote on this. Yeah,
Holly,
Holly.
that's so funny.
Right, someone use their vote so I don't have to use my dead vote.
It would have to be Zumbul, Mastermind, Assassin, but
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
All right, that's
Ken
not
saying that
going
out
to-
loud makes me think that it is.
Too late now, Holly. Too late now.
well, I was the
We
only
just
one
hit the
who
mastermind now.
I'll,
Cheng, I see your little paw.
Yes, I'll out my info. I'm the tea lady, which makes it doubly rough that Ivan didn't survive execution because there were 2 ways for him to do so. That's why I was just like, well, Ivan could be evil, but if he is, everyone vote on him. So the only world where he is evil, he's the demon in a mastermind day, which is why I wanted a double tap.
No.
I know what you're about to do, and don't do it, Ken, because I will go down hard on you.
Okay, Terry. Terry.
On a Sunday morning?
Play in the space, Terry. Play in the space.
Oh, Terry, no.
How can you resist, Ken?
Good night, everybody.
Keep something back behind the paywall. My God.
Jesus, okay. Look, I'm just a humble tea lady. I'm here serving tea.
Sorry,
Terry.
I meant come down hard, but there you go.
No,
Make it better. Make it better.
It is better, but
This is a very good defense technique. But I do think Terry might be evil if Ivan isn't the evil one. I think, based on votes, it is hard for Ivan to be the minion on day 1 because the votes were like the whole top half of the Grim and then minus. I don't think both people in a confirmation chain vote for it. So basically, evil would have just like, oh, let's kill our minion immediately, which I don't think happened. So I do think Terry is the evil one in the ping.
there was such a bit going on though that it feels like it would have been weirder for people to not have jumped on it.
As an evil,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Who didn't vote
I
for me
think
then?
you shouldn't. You shouldn't underestimate Improv Town.
But Terry,
No,
you
underestimate
might
improv.
survive execution now. If Ivan is the evil one, there's actually quite a high chance you survive execution if we execute.
I'd
you.
rather not. I'd rather not risk it.
Emma,
With my
I
role, personally.
see your little paw in the air, Emma.
Thank you. I'd just like to skip through some of this. Could I please nominate Terry?
You absolutely. I'd like to skip through some of this.
She's done with it.
Forget the content.
Heck? Oh my God.
To the chase, sir.
Who
Hi
knew
guys.
that the improv
I'm-
world was so cutthroat?
Hi guys, I'm bored, so I decided to nominate.
Chatter.
This is bad etiquette.
You
of
know,
improv.
so much having an R, and can we just, maybe give the choice? Also, hi Terry, I haven't chatted to you. What's going on?
All right, Terry.
I'm so disappointed. No, like same defense as last time. I think it's easier for Ken to pretend to be a tea lady and execute everyone around him rather than just be actually the tea lady. I wanted to. I mentioned how I wanted to execute Ken yesterday. I don't think this is real, or his ability is being seriously messed with. That's also, it's a very high possibility that Ivan was just evil. But it could be like a useless minion or something like that. So I just
Ivan could be a shitty, useless, rubbish
player today.
Player or character, Terry? Be clear about what you're saying here.
So yeah, I don't think you should vote for this, but do what you may. I
think
dare
the
you.
chance of this surviving execution is actually reasonably high. That if it does happen, we are in a really good position. You can kill me the next day, but there's a lot of
What's
reasons
the cost
to
to
do
town,
this.
Give us
Terry?
so much information.
Sorry.
What's the cost to town of your being dead? Like, are you? How valuable are you? Because I know nothing about you.
Yeah, we don't know.
She's got very long toes.
I got very long time. I'm the grabber of this town. No.
What?
Mighty.
These toes are prehensile.
Shoeless grab.
This is the Lord's Day. Jesus is watching you.
Voting for this as a support on the grabber, by the way.
The grabber who's going to come down
Tell
on
you
Ken,
what,
right?
after I just said that, probably best to execute me. Just go ahead.
I
Just go
think
ahead and kill
even
me.
if you don't believe me, she is still one of 3 or 4 demon candidates left.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think I'm helpful, but I mean, if I survive, that's great. If I don't survive, I think it's a bit of a smoke screen from Ken here, but we'll see. I think we're focusing on something that might just be a non-existing tea lady.
That could
I'm
be
gonna run this vote. 4 votes needed to put Terry on the block.
I do.
I would love to not spend my dead vote on this.
Yeah, I will keep my vote
I'm
up,
leaving mine
mostly
up.
so you
But
don't.
Holly,
Drop
Dan's
your,
gonna drop.
There
put
we
your
go,
hand
there we
down.
go.
Put your hand down. I'll put my hand
I
down.
was worried Dan was going to drop.
No, I'm not that mischievous.
Terry, marked for death. I'm gonna say second call for
I
nominations.
don't know whether to out this info or not because it feels I don't know what to do socially, but also it feels
if
like
it
the good
helps,
team should know. Yeah, there's a double claim of a specific role.
Is it minstrel?
Okay.
No,
Okay.
No, it's a fucking legend.
He's a gambler.
You know what? Now I feel less bad about outing it.
I'm one of
Okay,
them.
I think I can out it now. It's
Is it 2 gamblers?
no, it's 2 sailors.
It's 2 sailors. Oh, okay.
I
That's
haven't got any sailors.
That's big.
Yeah, I've not heard of any.
That's huge.
I'm gonna.
And I think the only
I'm
reason
gonna jump in.
Oh,
if
just
that's
before you
okay.
do,
Oh, no,
I
go
want to
on.
say this might affect Ken what you're doing now. That's my only worry.
Oh yeah, I see.
Yes.
I think
Yes.
I will say if we could just execute in the double claims rather than execute someone who is like potentially like I think there's very little on me currently.
We've done science over there and it didn't work already. So
Well, I was gonna say I would like to nominate Carla.
Oh.
All right. Nazi nominates Carla. Tell me why.
So I am one of the sailors. Now don't freak out. Don't everyone start being like, let's test it. I hate that. Sailor is always fucking drunk. Sailor might as well just be saying, you are drunk, you will die day one. That's why I don't tell people. However, I'll just tell you that Carla has claimed to be my grandmother. Now, when I gave Carla the information on day one, Carla was very reticent with telling me my role before I said I was the sailor, in which she jumped on saying, oh yeah, I'm your grandmother, I know you're the sailor. And I was like, oh, good. And then a double claim came out. I'm not going to say who the other double claimant is. Actually, I will. It's Dan.
Thanks, bud.
Well, because you could be the bad one here, who's maybe said Carla to me to do this. And I think that it was obvious because of the Holly thing saying that this could affect Ken's tea lady thing. So in one world, killing Carla's okay, because if I die, Carla dies as well. In the other world, if Carla's not my grandmother, she's lying.
Carla, your defense, please.
First off, I would just like to say apologies for waiting for another person to speak and not interrupting them, which is what happened on the first day.
I'm Scottish.
Sorry
I never
for being
stop speaking.
polite. But no, this is actually fine. I'm a bit confused as to why you would go after me above the person who's double claiming you, to be completely honest. Like, I think Dan is now super sus to me.
Absolutely. It's because I love sailors.
But I'm not unhappy to die here.
Hands going on.
It's like fine.
No, don't put hands. What? No.
Do we not
I
give
think
Demon
I'm
the double
I
claim?
would rather kill-
useless
I don't understand, Nazi, why you don't want to kill Dan more than me.
None of these are the demon, though. Terry is still now even more the demon candidate for me.
No, that's not
If
true.
you want to listen, if you want to stick it on Terry, that's cool. I just know that if Carla is the grandmother, we're looking at potentially a double kill.
Yeah, but if
especially
you
now
waste an
it's
execution on that, you're wasting execution on that anyway. It actually isn't any good to kill the grandmother. I think we just waste time that we don't kill the demon.
I think
Fair enough.
I think you're going after me really hard with very little info.
I'm a tea lady who one of my neighbors didn't die.
But
So.
Ivan's already dead.
I'm going to
Ivan's
run this
already
vote. I'm going to run this vote. 5 to
Could be
tie,
evil.
6 to execute.
But he had 6 votes on him, and I think he was probably not evil. I don't know.
Ken, you're being so weird this game.
You're being
I'm
really
just
scarce.
killing on my info. How's
I
that
think
work?
Ken might
no,
be good.
yesterday was
Okay.
weird.
That's not going to
may
do
I-
it. Final
I-
call
can-
for nominations.
Can I nominate Ken?
You absolutely can. Tell me why.
Because I don't know where this is coming through. I don't know where this is going through. Like, I think there's a double claim, right? Ken's not going after the double claim, but going after me. And I understand that this is about your information, but the evil person could already be dead. And I don't know if you're the actual tea lady, and I don't want to risk my role here. But however, if you are still sat next to someone that is evil, you're better off being dead than I. That's all I'm saying.
Ken, your defense.
I'm just going off the other half of the ping. I don't know if Ivan is evil, but the way the voting it went, I do think he might just be good. I just want to kill the other half of the ping. But there are also like three or four demon candidates. I am one. You can kill me the day after. Based on all the info in the Grim, the confirmation chains. I don't really know about the double claims, but the demon won't be double claiming, so it's kind of fine, and we don't know which one to go for really.
All right, 5 votes needed to tie on Ken, 6 to execute instead. Starting now.
Effort to
I don't want
lift.
to tie it. Yeah.
Sam,
I would rather
no,
it be
no,
on
no, no,
Ken.
no, no.
It's really not. No,
Bit
it's
of
really
minion
not.
Not
panic.
good, but the chance of a tea lady actually going off is very reasonable.
Yeah, I know. I was mainly putting my hand up to see if
With
I
the
could get
double
other
claim
people
on
to
the
put their
other
hands
side.
down.
Block it out.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Dan might be
I
evil.
was never putting
Can
my hand
I
in.
nominate Dan, please?
Carla nominates Dan. Tell me why.
Yeah.
I'm just shook by the accusations from my own fucking grandchild.
It was just a bit weird.
Agree, Ken, that Dan is an unlikely demon candidate because you wouldn't be in a double claim realistically, most likely as a demon. And I'm fine doing this like later, but I would like to see Dan dead now. Sorry, Dan.
Wowie. Cruel.
Dan.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a bit sort of baffled by this whole double claim extravaganza. And then, yeah, I think I'm going to use a similar logic to Carla, which is to say, if I'm being accused of a double claim, why wasn't I nominated in the first place? I think that's really suspicious behavior all round. I'm trying to make sense of how all of this double claiming and things make sense with what I know to be true about my role, which is that of Sailor. I don't understand. I would ask for a further day to investigate more, but like,
I will
don't
say
know.
that I did it
I'm so
because I have
confused.
heard of a minstrel.
Right.
About
Alright,
4
5.
people being nominated now to try and get Terry off the block.
Yeah, this
They
is
need
wild.
Oh my
I do know what you mean, Ken.
I just,
Six
it's just, I've
votes
got
is
I've got a
required.
good roll. That's all.
Yeah, okay. I don't
As
know what
Ken
your role is.
said-
I'm sure.
Little camera is falling.
No,
Don't
we do need
fall,
six
camera.
we
Don't
do need
fall.
6 out of 8 players to vote on this.
Ken, you seem to think that there's a chance that Terry will survive. In which case, isn't it better that we go into the double claim on the other side?
If we kill Terry, I know we've killed an evil player, so that's why I want to kill Terry. I know
Okay.
100%
You
we've killed
know?
an evil player.
You
How do you
do.
Yeah.
know? Between
Yes, I do,
Ivan and
yes.
Terry.
So that's why
Yeah,
I'm doing it. That's
unless if
why
I-
all my logic acts that way.
But the thing is that if I die and then
Okay, we are getting far away from the execution on Dan, so I am just going to run that first. 5 votes needed to tie, 6 needed to execute. Then I will close down the day with a little bit of chat, starting the potential vote now.
Also, I
too many
voted on
votes.
myself, by the way.
Yeah.
I also voted on
Yeah.
myself. I'm just letting you know.
That's
Yeah.
true. That is true.
I honestly.
The problem is,
You
like,
might be
really,
good at this point.
I really agree with Ken's logic. I think this is the next move. I think
Okay.
we might lose something really good, but I do think
I
this
think we
makes
are
the
going to
most.
lose something good here.
I agree, but it makes the most sense to
but-
solve the
yeah.
world, which is what we actually need to do.
Also, is Terry confirmed in any mechanical information?
No,
Is that
I don't
the
think
question?
so.
In which case, she is still one of 3.
Now, this is a
people.
long shot, but Terry voting on herself suggests DA to me. By the way.
No.
No,
I think Terry had enough.
Closing down the
Yeah,
day
just-
in 5,
She didn't need
Could
to.
be
She had 4.
A
I do
Ken
like
Terry
this.
world,
4,
though, would be
This
interesting.
helps me get cleared as well.
3, 2,
Yeah.
1. Terry, you are led on stage by the improv troupe. Is there anything you would like to say?
Can I just go sit back down?
Oh,
I didn't want to be picked in the first place.
Terry goes and sits back down.
Oh.
No one dies.
Oh!
Good night.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, but now no one's gonna believe me. So
That's it.
Okay. But the kills are mine, aren't they? To quote the great Alyssa Edwards, what the fuck is going on in here on this day?
What do you think is going on?
I think I might be the lunatic at this point.
Have you eaten, Nalzi, this morning?
No, I haven't. I'm feeling a little peckish.
A little peckish. You are our Shabaloth today.
Oh, how fantastic.
Num, num, num. Your lunatic, should you choose to accept it, is the lovely and panicking Dan Layton.
Excellent. Excellent.
And your minions are the exceptional Carla Gordon
Oh.
and the sensational Ivan Brett from the Traitors.
Excellent.
They are good minions, I think.
Wonderful, yeah, I'm very hyped.
And your bluffs.
Yes, please.
You've got Fool,
Oh, yes, that one will suit me.
Grandmother,
That one too.
and Sailor. What you gonna do about Dan?
I'm definitely going to keep him around for as long as possible.
I'm a devil's advocate.
Oh, excellent. Dan is the lunatic.
Dan is the lunatic. That's so
Right.
fun. Okay,
Yeah.
amazing. I love
So
that. He's going to go
if Dan-
insane.
if Dan comes to you and he's like, what are you and everything like that, maybe just string him along. Like, feel free to die
That's
on
fine.
that hill. But if he thinks you're the minion, go with it. I don't know who he thinks his minions are, but yeah, it might be you.
I'm assuming that you can tell me who the lunatic is.
Yes, it's Dan. How do you know
Hilarious.
those? Oh, because you're Godfather?
Yes, I'm the Godfather.
Excellent. Excellent.
Nice. All right. Well, so I mean, it depends if Dan believes it or not, really, as to whether we try and pull the trigger on that.
So yeah, if he thinks you're the minion, just string him along as long as you can. Let's have a little code, right? If you know that there's somebody out there that really needs to die, and you need to get that information to me, like in public, I want you to say, I think X is cool.
Can I add pertinent that I think Sam's really cool for this nomination? I think Sam's really cool for it.
So I'm hoping to chat with Carla tomorrow and try and figure it out from there.
For sure.
What's happening?
Well, you tell me, Buckaroo.
No, you're the storyteller. You tell me.
I mean, there's the wonderful thing about Bad Moon Rising is there are multiple explanations for every single thing, and there are multiple explanations for all of the things that have happened so far in this town. I've checked, and there's at least 2 explanations for every single thing.
I know, and this is what's like. This is why I don't just want to go all in and be like, guys, I think I'm this, because then if I'm wrong, I'm opening myself up to catastrophe. And I don't want to do that. That sounds rubbish. So I think I'm gonna continue with what I thought my strategy was, and then watch today play out. And so my current strategy is that I would like to kill Ivan and Ken.
Ivan and Ken, absolutely. Thank you very, very much.
That's what you're getting. And now I'm gonna run away and cry.
Dan, I think you're doing very, very well.
I just if I am the lunatic, then I hope all of this content make the lunatic get it, make it go elsewhere.
How's it going?
It's going very well. It's going very well. I mean, oh, you mean me myself very well in the game? It's an absolute shit.
I don't care
It's a
about
shit
you,
show.
Gnarlsy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, well, in the game, everything's going terribly, but not unwinnable. Depends on what's Dan done tonight.
Dan has tried his very best to kill Ivan and Ken.
Brilliant. It's time for Dan to realize that he is a lunatic, because this ain't working anymore. So I need Dan to realize he's a lunatic, and he's been given a bluff that's in play. So Ken is definitely going to die. However, the other one is going to be Sam, and I'll tell you why. So Carla is obviously the devil's advocate. I know that Sam is the innkeeper now, because he told me. And I said, oh, you should drink with Carla, because she's a grandma. And he's like, yeah, I've been drinking with Carla every night. And I was like, well, I'm not a bad pick either. Now, I'm going to be under some suspicion tomorrow, because obvious reasons. So when Carla, who I said, hey, maybe you could protect me tomorrow because I'm in some trouble, when she protects me, she's probably drunk from the innkeeper, because it's me or her. So I have to kill Sam, or if maybe I'm drunk, but if she's drunk, which is more likely, then I'm not going to get DE protected, and I'm just going to be out and died. So 2 birds, 1 stone. I alert Dan that he is the lunatic, and I get rid of this drunkenness of Carla, which should hopefully reinstate the DE protection on me, and then when they test me, I'm good. So I'm going to kill Ken and Sam.
Thank you very, very much.
Yes.
I'm sure if Dan pieces it together, he's going to be thrilled.
Well, I hope so. And I can also say that I have a more up-to-date Grim. Ken I have now is the tea lady. I was right about the minstrel, pretty sure. Sam Innkeeper is what I have. I have Emma as the gambler. And Terry, I don't know, but she was okay to die. And I was looking through the Grim. I was like, which one would be like not pissed off to die? And the only one I can think of is Courtier. But we've pushed like a pucker word for like a while. So hopefully she used it last night and she used it on the pucker. That would be great.
Can I please get the order of your kills?
I will absolutely give you the order of my kills. It will be Sam and then Ken.
Thank you, Nelsy. Good night. I have some good news and I have some bad news.
Okay.
Oh.
Would you like the good news or the bad news first?
Oh, the good news.
Good news. Yeah, good news.
Bad
Yeah,
news.
good. Yeah, we'll take the good.
Because then the bad might never come.
The good news then. Okay, absolutely. Sam, Ken, and Emma died in the night.
That's
Okay.
bad news.
Not.
Okay.
That's the good news?
That's bad news.
Yeah, how is that the good news?
What's the bad news?
The bad news is that Holly came back to life.
Hi. No, that's great.
That is
Oh my goodness.
good news.
Professor.
Oh,
Terry.
and I will explain why. I am the professor.
Yes.
And
Yes, please.
I was very, very intent to prove myself today, and Holly, as the gossip, I think was a better try to like resurrect rather than Ivan, who's still sort of like an unknown quantity. So hopefully that finally makes me like provably the professor and Holly provably the gossip.
Yeah.
So that will help out.
Well, there could be a Shabaloth.
Yeah,
No,
let's do
it can't be Shabaloth.
Three people.
Not with the amount of deaths without a gossip.
Well, there's
there's
another
a-
reason.
There is
What's the
other
other
ways
reason?
I've heard.
It's about Emma.
Yeah, I gambled last
Oh,
night.
yeah.
Yeah,
Sam,
that's
are
what I
you
heard.
the pacifist?
No, I'm an innkeeper.
Anyone claiming pacifist?
I've not heard any.
I've not heard of one.
No.
Cool.
I think
would be
Terry and Dan
strange-
are just good, right?
It would be strange to have a Shabaloth because on the first night we had no death, then
Yes, you, yeah.
then one death, then I don't.
Yeah,
I promise you, I'm just a professor.
Unfortunately,
believe
it can work in that if Ivan was a minion, I am the minstrel. So
Yes.
it
But if
can
Ivan-
work.
Okay. That was my
Yes.
only worry with what had been said. That's all fine. All good.
If Ivan is a Terry, if Terry is a Shabaloth, then Ivan would have to also be a minion. Yeah. So it's.
Dan,
Yeah, but I
can we
didn't
talk?
die last night, which proves that you would be the tea lady, right?
Oh wait, it can't be a Shabaloth because Holly. No wait. Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi, it's great to meet you, by the way.
Yeah.
Now, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah. Tell me about you.
Okay, well, my name's Nazi. I'm 38 years old. I'm from Scotland, single.
Love that.
However, what I will say is I am a sailor.
Right.
So, we have a problem here.
We have
in
a massive
that
problem here because I
You
don't
seem
believe
to...
you.
Right. Okay, so here's the issue. I am, though.
It's good. It's a good argument because the thing is,
Yeah.
I am though. Unless
Right.
you're a minion of some
Okay,
form.
listen. I've had a think about this overnight because I have nothing better to do.
Uh-huh.
We're missing an outsider.
Right.
Are you the lunatic? Because they can be given in-play bluffs. This is
Yeah.
the only way... I looked for a pixie. The only way I can think is that you are a lunatic who thinks they're a sailor.
In a
or
world
has
where
picked
I'm the
it as a-
lunatic, who do you think is the demon? Like in this world that you're building right now.
Okay, the reason I nominated Carla is
Yeah.
because the way she acted when she spoke to me was suspicious. When I said that I was the sailor and she went, oh yeah, I'm the grandmother, was like she had that in the bag ready to bluff. And I
Right.
was like, oh, okay. And then she said, I know you're the sailor. And then she says, why did you tell me that? And I was like, oh, and then we did a big thing. So that's why I went for her instead of you. I know that might not seem like it makes sense to you, but that's why. Because in one world, I get rid of the grandmother, who's going to cause a double kill, potentially. In the other world, I get rid of a minion. I heard that Emily's a minstrel. And in the other world, she's just the demon. So who I think is the demon candidate right now is Carla. Definitely. Because I know that the minstrel, well, I don't know the minstrel's in play, but I have been told the minstrel's in play, and I feel like the day one, Ivan might have been bad, and we got rid of a minion, and that's why there was nothing happened on the first day. So
Right.
I will say, I didn't announce it on day one, I'll tell you why. I'm just going to give you all my info, Dan, because I want you to believe me here, because it's obviously we're in contention. It's very important.
Yeah.
On day one, I drank with Carla. Right? So when Carla came to me and said, "Oh, I'm your grandmother, I know that you're the sailor," or at least I said sailor, she said, "Oh yeah, I'm your grandmother, I know you're the sailor," I was like, okay, so that means I'm the drunk. Because if she was drunk, she wouldn't have known that I was the sailor. You can test me going forward, because I think at this point it's looking like it, but I think that unless you come off of this sailor malarkey, you're either the demon, but I don't know why the demon would claim to be a role that's in play. The only person that I know would claim that a role is in play is the lunatic.
Yeah. It's a very interesting world you've built there. We should go back before I get double gonged twice in one game.
Probably Gambler Assassin?
Yeah.
Could be...
Can I put something up very, very quickly?
Yep.
Yes. Welcome, my resurrected friend.
Thank you so much. Oh my god, I'm alive! I keep forgetting I'm alive. That's so cool. Oh my god. You know what? I can just do it another way. I can nominate.
You should gossip.
A nomination.
You should
gossip.
Oh, you should gossip. You should gossip.
Yeah.
Be careful.
But be careful. Gossip.
Oh yeah, no, maybe don't
That's a good
gossip.
point.
Actually,
We don't have
Maybe-
loads of executions left.
Yeah,
You're right. Maybe I
It
shouldn't
could
gossip.
speed up the game too much.
I won't
True,
gossip.
that's a good point.
I would like to. I will not gossip. But I would like to nominate if I can.
Well, I'm afraid nominations are not open yet. Now
It's
is
all
the
good.
minute for shenanigans.
Like gossip.
Yeah,
does
come
anyone
on,
have any
Holly.
gossips?
Oh, I want to gossip so bad. I want to gossip so
I would
bad.
love to. I would love to gab a little bit though.
I'll make a gossip.
Dan,
Oh.
I gossip that there's some hot, steaming bullshit going on around
You the
this
lunatic.
room.
You the lunatic.
You the lunatic, Dan.
Damn.
I don't know
You the
what's
lunatic.
going on.
I
did
think
it.
so. I spoke to Dan today, and I said the only role that I know that would be in play that's not a pixie that would double claim me so strongly is a lunatic.
Yeah.
This is the world I posed to Dan. He has
guess-
not yet.
I
He's
guess
not said that he is,
No.
but this is the world I posed. To
Here's my thing with this. It's like, as far as I know, I'm the sailor, right? So like, why am I being? And I've not hard double claimed, aggressively claimed against you.
Hang on a minute. If
So-
you're seeing the sailor token,
Yeah.
then why do you
Then
think
you're
you're the
not
lunatic?
Well, this is
Yeah.
what I'm saying. So, like, instead, we had a private chat where first of all, I was outed as this double claimer in the circle. Second of all, I've had a sort of like a private chat today where an awful lot of like stuff has come my way. And I haven't really had a chance to like push back. And then it's saying you've been really strongly double claiming me as sailor. I've not strongly anything other than just saying I'm the sailor, and I'm curious about this little whether or not there's some engineering going on from an evil team that are trying to create a lunatic world to get away with it for another night. Do you know what I
Absolutely.
mean? Whereas
I can
as far as
understand
I'm
that entirely,
concerned,
yeah.
I sit here, I see a sailor token. I don't understand what's going on over on that side of the circle, other than evil mischief.
This does read lunatic, I have to say.
Yeah, the thing is about it,
I think it's
and
lunatic.
I don't want to tear you down here, is that I have the grandmother backing me up as the sailor.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
That's crazy,
So
though.
that's why I'm very reticent to believe that you're looking at the sailor token, and I'm trying to give you an out as the lunatic because I think that's what you are. I think because I can't think for any other reason why this would happen.
I mean, look, as far as I'm concerned, I have a sailor token sitting in front of me. You can absolutely try and nominate and kill me if you're so convinced I'm the lunatic. Obviously, there's a world where I don't die in that regard. But because I'm a sailor, so, you know, it says I can't die. So crack on with that nomination once nominations are open, if that's what you want.
And similar for me, you can also
But
test me,
I'm still planting a gigantic flag over here that says evil mischief unless proven otherwise.
I saw Emma's little paw first.
Thank you. Nowzy, I think it's probably worth you knowing I gambled your grandmother last night and died. So
Excellent. Okay, this is the world I posed to Dan.
Yeah,
I said to Dan, he asked me, he said, who do you think is the demon? And I said, I think it's Carla. Because I think that Carla had grandmother as a bluff. And as soon as I said my role, slipped my role, whatever, because I had drank with Carla. So I said to Carla, I drank with you. And she says, yeah, I know I'm your grandmother, you're the sailor. And then I've been drinking with Carla ever since. So, very easily, this could be a lie. And I, like candidate, Carla is the demon. I do think that Dan is the lunatic.
Terry, your little paw.
Well, I was just gonna go into that vein as well. I thought that it's either Carla or Nalzi, really. And it's a little bit 50-50 here, but with Emma's information, that makes it more likely to be Carla. Although, you know, it would be really good of a minion to parade as the demon's grandmother and confirmed in that way. Like
I
that's
was the
the thing.
first
It's just
call.
like I think
We've got 2 kills. So
yeah. In that case, from vibes, I would go Nilesy and then Carla. Not that I don't like you, Nilesy, and that you've got bad vibes.
I have
I
another
think there's a
stinky
reason
vibe.
to go the
I
other
understand.
way.
I don't mind either.
Okay, I'm gonna jump on Ken, and then I'm gonna go Sam, then Holly, and then nominations are not just gonna be open, but we'll do second call.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they might both be evil. But Carla is now almost more evil in more worlds, so I'd rather go Carla first. And if she is a minion, that's fine because we have minstrel claims. The game will probably still keep going quite slowly. I think everyone else, echoing Terry, I think everyone else around the circle was semi-confirmed. Holly's obviously confirmed, not Demon. Terry, I think it was mostly confirmed. I think Emily is confirmed. I think Dan is sort of confirmed unless the DA protected a professor, which is something. So I think it's just Niles and Carla are kills.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely fine with either one.
That's
Sam.
hard.
Yeah,
Nilesy,
also
welcome.
Also, just echoing everybody,
crying.
it's like it's mostly just like Nilesy and Carla, but also if we are convinced Dan is the lunatic, that means there's a godfather. Why would we want to kill him in the daytime and give Evo an extra kill, right? Like that is the definition
No
of
one would want to kill
a
Dan if
bad
we think
idea.
Dan's a lunatic. That's
Yeah,
a weird-
exactly. So I would go for like either Nilesy or Carla, although I'm leaning more Nilesy because it just
for
seems a bit weird for a demon to bluff a grandmother, which is an easy kill.
And Holly, before I open noms.
You got it. So I think we should go for Carla today, not Nilesy, because we all noticed yesterday how odd it was that Nilesy would nominate Carla, which I think means Carla was probably DA protected. Or more importantly, Nilesy wasn't. I think Nilesy might be DA protected today. So I think Carla is the kill
Interesting.
today.
Agreed.
Whoa, don't listen to Holly. Hold on a minute. Do you know what Holly just said? Strike that from the wall.
Cut that. Let's cut
No,
that.
in all of these years of playing Clocktower with Holly, I've never tried that gambit of just saying, "Oh, just ignore it."
Just ignore that small section of the circle.
Surprisingly
No one's
effective.
ever tried that.
Does it
Somebody
work?
should.
Yeah, let's kill Carla.
I do agree with Holly. I think Carla is the one
Totally
to do
fine.
today.
Holly nominates
Nominations
Carla.
are now open.
Can I-
Oh, Holly nominates Carla. Welcome back to the land of the living, Holly.
I just really wanted to nominate again and use the gift that Terry has given me. All the reasons above, no
Mwah.
more to add.
I love you, my love.
Oh, I love you, Terry.
Carla, over to you.
You as a town have all just been talking about how I'm evil and no one has checked in with me. Emma, I am the grandmother. I don't know why you died. It must have been a demon kill because I actively asked you to gamble me, and then yesterday I checked up, did you gamble me? Like, I was so confident being gambled. I don't think I do that as a demon or a minion. That's not how I play. Nilesy is honestly socially reading really weird to me, which is odd because Nilesy is who I saw as my grandchild. However, I'm wondering now whether there's like any way that Dan and Nilesy are on a team together. That's like, I just think it's a weird. I just think this game feels weird and wrong to me. You can absolutely do this. It's not going to end the game. Feel free. I will vote on it, so dead players don't have to.
That's good.
Okay. Are there any more pertinent before I run this vote? All right, running the vote in
I
three,
think it's just
two,
the
one.
kill.
3 votes needed.
There's some weird shenanigans going on. There's
There
something
are.
weird happening, but we
think
won't know
It's-
until we
this is
kill
a
him.
fish.
I will say that the world
All
where it's
living
me and
players
Carla,
apart from Terry are
Evil-
voting on
Yeah,
this.
you might just be the
voting.
minion, and
Evil's voting here.
the world where it's me and Carla is just strictly not true. I will say that as
Carla
my
voting on it as
coup
well.
de grace.
think
In the
something weird's
world
gonna
where Carla is the grandmother, I can't build it because Emma. That means it has to be a Poe charge.
Po kill, yeah.
Which
Or
means
goth
Terry
assassinate.
can't be the Shabaloth who was DA protected. So
Then we have
I
no
can't.
evil players,
I
right?
can't
Poe was
place it.
minstrel
Yeah.
drunk on night 2, right? After Ivan's evil, Poe was
Potentially.
minstrel drunk on night 2.
Excuse
Night
me.
3. Sorry,
Yeah.
Ivan. I'm just. Then
Night
night
three.
3, who died? Just Holly.
Yeah, so
Final
there had to have been an
call.
assassin or a godfather.
That's
Or
why.
Gossip
That's why
Kill.
Carla's the only evil
Or
for me.
Gossip Kill.
Final
should
call
make
for
it Dan.
nominations before I close down
Holly
this day.
guessed Dan was.
But
then
Gossip was
it's
dead.
just-
Gossip was dead then.
5,
But then Terry's good
4,
still there
3,
because she brings back Holly because it can't be a
Yeah, that's
shab.
true.
Two.
That is true.
1.
anything
I don't know what to tell you. There's word
Carla is dragged up on stage in front of the town. Is there anything you would like to say towards this dwindling audience of relatives of the cast?
You guys are incorrect with this, but it is fine. And I can't believe you're murdering your own grandma.
I'm so
Nalby.
sorry, Granny. But, like, you're really sus.
Carla is executed and dies. Go to sleep.
I'm so irritated because there's still a world where I'm the demon, so I can't come out and say I'm the lunatic in case I'm not the lunatic, and so I don't want to do that. So I'm going to just go hell for leather and recognise that looking at the Grim, we've got Holly, Nilesy, Emily, and Terry. I'm going to take out tonight Emily and Holly, please.
Emily and Holly, thank you very, very much. Good luck.
Thank you.
I think you're playing this really well.
I'm doing my best. Oh gosh, I hate that this is fun. I hate acknowledging that this is fun.
It's always fun to be the main character, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I mean, but unless it turns out you've been the understudy all along. Right, I'll see you in a bit.
You said you thought you were a background character. That's what you were born to be.
I was being self-deprecating. You're supposed to lift me up.
I will be the wind beneath your wings. Good night.
As you always are.
Hi, Nilesy. How's this game going for you?
Oh, it's going really badly. I think today is going to be my final day on this planet, Ravenswood. I will tell you why. I think that they're going to go for me next, and that's fine. The only world that I can paint is that Emily is not the minstrel. This is the only world that I can paint. Terry is provably either the Shabloth, that's going to be a hard push, or the Professor. Holly is definitely the Gossip, or Minion who came back. Again, it's a hard push. I have to keep Dan as a lunatic for my bluff to work. So Dan is out of the question. Dan is the lunatic at the end. So I have to push on Emily. This is the only thing, and I have to say, oh, when they put someone down that they wanted to be a minion, that's when they soak the kill. It's going to be weak, but my God, I'm going to try. I'm not just going to lie down and be like, yep, you got me, guys. I'm going to try.
Hell yeah.
I know that you're here for no fucking reason, because there's a goddamn minstrel, so I might as well just sit here and do fuck all.
No, I want names.
Oh, you want my kill? Oh, let me give you my kills. Okay, here's my kills. I would like to kill fucking Terry, and I'd like to kill Dan. No, fuck, that's stupid. I'd like to kill Holly and Dan. God, yeah, Holly and Dan is my kills. I hope they go through. I wondered, how old is the minstrel?
How old is the minstrel?
Yeah, maybe they died of natural causes. You
can only hope, right?
That would be nice. Or maybe they just had a bit too many sherries and they were naturally drunk for some reason.
Look, I'm not confirming or denying if there's a minstrel in play whatsoever. So
well,
let me
was,
just double check Holly and Dan. Yes.
Yeah. Holly and Dan, and if there is a minstrel, maybe they get drunk somehow. Maybe they get drunk and I send you like 20 quid.
Maybe you just Venmo me a little contribution.
Maybe a little drunk token slips onto there somehow.
Oh, how could this possibly have happened?
Yes.
Thank you, Nilesy.
See you tomorrow.
I believe in you. Fight. Good morning, everyone in Ravenswood Bluff. As we step into the 40th hour of the improvised marathon entitled Rory Stewart's Chocolate Mansion, thank you so much for your patience, but it does seem like nothing of any consequence has occurred.
Oh my God.
I was
no
hoping it
one
wouldn't
died
have
in the night.
Poe charge.
We're in trouble. We've got one execution.
Listen, I've got, just very quickly, I want to give you my world, because I know that there's going to be a pile-on on me, and actually, I understand it, and I don't mind it if you want to test it. However, I'm sorry, Emily, but in my world, you have to be the demon.
I think
right?
I think we have to work out whether any sailor or innkeeper drank with Emma on the night that she confirmed.
Well, as the sailor, I'm claiming to have drank with Carla every night, and then Terry.
Sam C?
These were my innkeeper picks. Night 1, Ken and Dan.
Night 2.
Night 2. I was doing in order. Night 1, Ken and Dan. Night 2, Carla and Nilesy. Night 3, Ken and Dan.
Okay.
Okay.
Dan.
Yeah.
as a sailor?
Yeah.
What were your sailor picks?
Well, I kicked off with Ivan, and then I went to.
That's actually not what you told me. That's
that's what
super
Dan-
weird.
Oh
mate.
my god.
Yeah.
Dan, are you the lunatic?
No, Dan,
Oh my god!
I
You should really out at this
Dan
point.
told me day one that he picked Ivan, just so that everybody else knows.
Dan told me day one he did not pick Ivan. This is Dan. You better start telling the truth, friend.
Well, yeah, fine. Think I might be a lunatic, guys.
Right. Thank you.
Right, so what's
I
going on
agree.
with you, Dan? What have you learned? Minions? Which minions did you learn?
So the bluffs that I've got, hilariously, are Fool, Sailor, and Grandmother.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
So my first hint that something was awry is when I got someone come to me and said the other sailor claim has a grandmother, and I go, what? So but then with every subsequent night that I've been thinking about the choices that I've made and the things that have been going on, there's always been enough of an anchor in a world where I could still be the demon, so I don't want to draw too much fire to myself.
A danker, please.
Who are your minions?
Correct.
Dan, who
Who
are
am I-
your minions?
As far as I know, my minions have been Ivan and Nilesy.
Now, Dan,
And
will you
did they confirm that to you?
Dan, will you cast
They-
your mind back to the first conversation we had, where it became quite clear in the first few lines that you were either the demon or the lunatic, and I went,
But
if he's the
say
lunatic,
the
I'm
first
going to
few
try
lines.
and
I didn't say anything to you. You just kind of
I
were
know.
talking at me.
I'm going to try and eke out as much information as I can, and in case I learn who you think the other minion is, I didn't get anything out of you, but I have been pretending to Dan that I am his minion for the last 3 or 4 days, and it's been an absolute riot, my
Did
friend.
Nazi pretend to be a minion, Dan?
I haven't had a single conversation with Nilesy until Nilesy and I did chat, where then he started pitching the world to me of being a lunatic. And funnily enough, prior to that, I had arrived at like 70%. My threshold was if I can get to like 85% sure, I'll just say it.
What demon were you
that was
given?
hit today. Shabaloth.
Okay.
So, but the thing is, like, the kills have all made sense. Like, in a world where Ivan was my minion, dies on the first night, then if there's a minstrel in play, there
What
wouldn't have been any
minion
kills.
was
And then
Ivan
subsequently,
claiming?
my kills were right, and then there was a couple. There's always been an explanation as to why things were happening, and now I just can't accept anything anymore. So, as far as I know, lunatic.
I think Nazi has to be the demon,
I'm
unfortunately.
fine with it.
because
Listen, I'm
no
totally
one-
fine with it.
No
I
one saved
understand.
Emma. No one
Yeah.
drank with Emma.
I understand it. In my world, it has to be Emily, and there was just soaks happened on the days where the kills didn't happen, because I know what I am. I think that the reason that Dan was given those bluffs is to work out that Dan was a lunatic, because that's one of the ways that you can hint to a lunatic that they're drunk is by showing that their bluffs are actually in the game, right? Because you want a lunatic to work it out. So that's why I pitched to Dan as being true. If you want to kill me today, I actually do understand it. However, if we're in a Shabaloth world, that's the end of the game, potentially.
Poe world, I think.
I think we're in a
Well,
Poe world.
well,
What
Dan
are we
said
looking
it's
at?
a Poe
Dan
world.
said that he was told he was a Shabaloth.
I've got
Yeah,
Shabaloth,
but you can
but
change. You can change.
Yeah,
you
you
can
can change
which one it
demons.
is.
Okay, in that case, if it's a Poe world and you're wrong, it's still game over if they charged yesterday. So please, I'm going to exceed the floor, but that's my world.
Emily, let's jump to you first. I saw your paw.
Yeah, so I think if you want to build the world of me as a demon, in my world, you can kill me today because I think we're on another minstrel day. So there hasn't been a Poe charge because the Poe was drunk.
Poe still
The
charges.
Poe can choose no one on the day, and they probably would have known. To
Well, then what's the point of them? In which case, don't.
I actually regret it. I should have told Holly to the gossip that one of our demon candidates was a demon.
Yeah, because then we could have. Then okay. So we might be in a minstrel day. We might not be in a minstrel day. Who knows? The demon will know because
What?
they wouldn't have got the lunatics pick, I guess. Okay, Carla. It could be a mastermind day. It could be a mastermind day,
That's a
but I
true
still think
point.
Nilesy is evil in that world.
Absolutely.
Too.
I think you and I are in contention right now because I think that Terry's provably the professor or the Shab.
Yeah.
I'm not going to take the floor again because I know you guys got your hands up, but yeah, I understand.
Yeah, we can be in contention. I've been gambled correctly, so.
Whose
I see.
I think
Whose
Emma
hand
was
was up
next.
first, please, Emma?
It was.
Emma.
It was.
Yeah, I think it was
m-
Terry first.
It was
Terry
me,
first.
but I was. I'll just throw it to Emma. I didn't have that information. So because I was just like, what confirms Emily, except for the possible that Ivan was evil on the first. But if Emma, have you gambled Emily?
Yes, so
Which night?
just so town really has them all. Night 2, I gambled Sam as the innkeeper. Night 3, gambled Emily as the minstrel, and then night 4, gambled Carla as the grandmother. And it was night 4 that I died.
Okay, cool. Well, I mean, I wanted to kill Nalzi yesterday, so I don't know. I don't know anymore.
I think it is now the only choice.
Ken.
I think there is a world where Emily is the demon still, and I'm a bit worried about that. Emma is just a dead minion to sell that Emily is confirmed, and I think that world actually does work, and I think Emma and Emily are smart enough to create that situation.
100%.
Very kind, but it has not happened.
I love it,
Emma
but
is
no.
personally a self-killing role, like an assassin or something, and just to sell, because if you're bluffing gambler, you will eventually have to. It is very good to just self-kill and just like frame a bunch of players, and in that world, Carla just is a good grandmother. Did actually get in a mix-up with the sailor. We have a lunatic. Everything kind of works. So I think that
There isn't a world where it's Dan, is there? And he's not
No.
lunatic.
No, not with the double
If
claim.
there is, I want him to win.
Not after last night.
Unless the
Last night,
world is
because-
me and
I
Dan.
mean, I suppose there's always a
That
world.
works,
There's
actually.
always a world in this game. but-
Me and
we
Dan
have
could
to-
be evil. Yeah.
we have to have a one killing roll because Holly died the night of the Poe charge. So
Yeah, I think the world that Ken's just outlined is exactly the world. I think we've been fleeced by Emily and Emma, and I would just add to it as an additional point, why the hell would Nilesy come so hard after me if we were
Yeah.
both evil together?
It's true.
It just doesn't make any sense socially.
Socially, Nilesy doesn't really like the demon who just decided to go against his own grandmother minion. But so it is.
If we're saying that
whether
Ivan's
Emily and
evil, I
Emma
also
have done
voted on him
something.
as well.
Sam.
Also, we should think about why Holly died
Yeah.
on that night. So, because either that is an assassin, or like there could be assassin, pole charge, and then the three of
I
us died.
gossiped.
Or but what did you
And
gossip
that would
about?
make Dan
That was
evil.
the night. That was the night you
don't
gossiped I was
think-
evil,
I don't
and
think it was a gossip kill.
I did kill you that night. So that's another reason that I kept stum. So
We have 5 players left alive, 3 votes needed to put someone on the block. I'm going to say first and second call for nominations.
Christ.
We actually might not have a Poe at all if
Yeah.
Holly was a normal kill and then a gambler misgambled and then like an assassin killed on top of just a normal kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was what I was
Okay.
going to say. So in my worldview, either it was an assassin kill on Holly and it was a pole charge, or it was a shab on Holly and maybe Ivan if he is evil to bring him back to life, so it looked like one kill. And then the other night was me and Ken, and then Emma was a gambler death.
So if it's a shab, do we sleep?
No, I think we still kill because we haven't had the real regurgitation.
I will
Unless-
say,
Yeah.
Unless
If
Terry
it-
is.
If it is a shab, then then Terry looks
there's
not
too
great.
much
yeah.
confirming me.
I couldn't have
I
been
was-
regurgitated that far after, I don't think.
No, it was just the night after, I think.
Oh.
No,
It was just like after.
No, it wasn't.
I think it was 2
He
nights
was
after.
dead for a couple nights.
Gossip was killed, and then who was killed the night next? It was the 3 deaths, right?
Dan?
3,
Who was it?
Final call
It was
for
a 3 deaths
nominations.
and then the
Holly
nominate-
nominates Nalzi.
I was going to do that.
Holly nominates Nalzi. Tell me why.
I think this is the world. I have been suspicious of Emily since day one, just socially, because she's reading too smooth and relaxed. But
because I'm not the demon.
but I do think this world mechanically makes the more sense.
Nalzi.
Absolutely, I completely agree. I will say that in this world, I'm probably going to get 3 votes at least because there's potentially 3 evil players. I completely understand. I think the only thing that we're going to be going on here is social reads because I think that the worlds exist where I could be evil, but then let's say I'm evil. Who are my minions? Is it Carla? I killed Carla. I wanted to kill Carla multiple nights. I voted on Ivan. I killed Ivan. Everyone else pretty much died of their own accord.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
but
have
I
killed
thought
my
Ivan
minions
was
in the
my
night.
minion. I killed him as well. So
Okay, well, we'll leave Ivan out. But if Carla is evil, I definitely try to kill her because I was sus of her from day one. I actually told Holly in private that was the case. I understand you want to kill me, and honestly, this might not even go through because I could be okay with the sailor. If it is a Poe and you're wrong, which I urge you that you are, this is the end of the game. Because if the Poe was charging, we get 3 kills and it's over. So that's my claim. Thank you for hearing me, and enjoy the show.
Okay, the 3 votes needed to put Nalzi on the block. Countdown starting now.
It's either this or Emily, and
I will follow this up with a nomination
really
on
not
Emily
me,
because
yeah.
I know that I'm
I
a
also-
good guy.
It could
Pretty
also
sure
be
this
a
is-
mastermind day.
We don't need 4, but
I'm not going to drop.
Oh, who would be the mastermind though? It would be
Nalzi,
Nalzi.
yeah.
It'll be the other person in the.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody ever called me a mastermind, Ken, but I appreciate it.
This will probably be the last day anyway, because it's either going to be a Poe or a
Yes.
Shab.
Should I gossip?
This is the
No.
last day.
If we kill Emily, I think if there is the option to kill Emily, and it might not be the last day. But if we kill Nalzi, then Emily, and it isn't Nalzi, Emily is definitely the Poe. If Emily is the demon, I don't think Nalzi is the Poe. Actually, I think
I'm going to nominate Emily for that reason.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So-
Before that happens, can I just have a clarification from the storyteller about Mastermind Day? Right. Let's say that Niles is the mastermind and Carla's the demon. So what happens exactly? So if a player is then executed, their team loses.
It means
So-
if Nazi is good team loses. If Nazi is not the mastermind and Nazi is good, then the good team will lose because you have executed a good person after the demon with a mastermind being active. If Nazi were the mastermind, then you would be executing a red player, which means the red team would lose.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Don't worry about that though, because I'm not the demon, so that's fine.
Wait,
That's okay. I don't think
that's
you're
good.
the demon.
maybe she is. Nalzi.
Right. For my accusation on Emily. So maybe Carla is the demon and we're barking up the wrong tree here, Emily. So I'm sorry, but in my world, the only thing that makes sense to me is that you have to be the demon. Potentially Emma's your minion. Potentially Carla's your minion. I don't know. I will say that what Ken said is absolutely correct. I think that Emily is a safer kill because I wouldn't be the Poe in that situation. So it would be a much safer kill. I understand you want to kill me, and if you want to put it through, I'm okay with it, but I worry that based on what demon we have, it's the end of the game. So that's everything I've got to say. We need a lot to tie it. I'm going to put my hand up. Emily's obviously not, but yeah, that's what I think.
Emily, your defense.
So I am the minstrel. I claimed it straight away. I've been pretty upfront this whole game. I don't think the minstrel is one that needs to hide particularly. I've been gambled correctly. Emma has to be, I think, my minion in that world, and I just think it might not be Nazi, but I think it was. Carla, I think, has to be evil here. I can't build it. Terry is pretty much confirmed. Holly's confirmed. Dan really reads like the lunatic. And I know I'm
heard that before.
in my world it is Nazi. You kind of have to just go on that. But
If I could add pertinent
I think
very
I've
quickly,
read pretty good this game.
if that's true and you are good and I'm good and it is a mastermind world,
Yeah.
we could tie it.
I just
But that's
can't-
because I
There's
don't
no
want
living.
to
There's
die.
no living mastermind there. I think.
No.
I don't think anyone could.
Well,
be
I'm just
mastermind.
grasping at straws because I know I'm good, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm worried, but I don't think we can lift this. Emily might have got away with this.
Evil are about to all
Listen,
put their hands up.
it would be if Emily's got away with this. This is glorious.
No.
So-
Vote if you think she's the demon, Terry.
Unless
Don't give
I-
her
I
a-
don't think so.
give her a win.
Listen,
Terry, let's get your
Nilesy,
hand up. Let's press the space bar, is it?
Listen. I usually my gut says it is Emily. My gut is always wrong. So I'm going against my gut here. So I'm voting for you against my gut. If my gut becomes right, then good for me. But I don't
Terry.
think.
Terry, trust your gut. That's what the gut's for. The gut's for trusting.
Well, my gut tells me that right now everyone but Ken is evil that's voting.
And also, by the way,
evil
if
team
me
is
and
like, come on,
Carla,
one
I
more
will
vote we
say,
need.
if me and Carla are the evil team, I told Sam to drink with us both.
And I chose not
That's
to.
fine. It's doable.
Sorry,
right,
sorry to speak up, guys. I didn't vote on the previous one, and I was late in the clock. I could have made it. That was completely borderline unbeatable. If you think I'm Emily's minion, why wouldn't I have done that?
Yeah.
It's true. It's true. 100%. So let's just keep it. Like I don't.
Let's.
4 to
I-
tie.
yeah, it's-
I under-
5
I
to
decided
on
execute
one.
Emily
We
instead.
decided on one. I think both read good, which is
It is crazy.
I'm worried about this.
It is hard.
But I don't,
Maybe I'll survive. Maybe this sailor will just bounce.
Oh, evil
There you go.
team. Look
There's
at
your
that.
team.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
I think it could easily be Emily, Emma, and Ivan. That's a reasonable team.
Ivan, don't vote with me ever again, please, because it just makes me look evil.
Oh, true. True, you could tie.
All right, closing down the day
Would you?
Sorry,
That'd be
pal.
crazy.
in 5,
Fingers crossed, everyone.
It could
4,
still be me.
3,
Sam nominates Ivan one more time.
You're dead.
Nazi, you are dragged up on stage in front of the grand, well, I say the grand audience of Ravenswood Bluff. Some very, very tired-looking, depleted parents. Is there anything you'd like to say?
I'd like to say that I hate you all.
Nazi is executed and dies. The game is over.
You smart cookies.
My congratulations go to the good team.
Now, well done, well done, Locker noobs.
Literally, my only pertinent to that was going to be like how desperately you'd like pushed the lunatic on me, which made it like to make you look.
It's like he knew.
And it was working.
I had to get you out of the world. You get off my bluff, bro. I need that.
Oh yeah.
So let's talk about this town. First of all, Dan, our lunatic. God bless you, Dan.
Release the lunatic edit.
I really hope we do. That'd be
It
really
will.
fun.
It will absolutely be there.
Supercut at the end of me going
I
like,
dunno.
I think I might be a lunatic.
It starts with me being like, Dan, I'm not interested in talking to you. You're not. Oh, no, you could be the demon. I guess.
Once again, I'm not interested in talking to you. I'm going to look over your shoulder and see who else is talking.
That's exactly what I did.
There are two edits, don't you worry. There's two wonderful edits coming. Right, we had... so Dan was sat next to, believe it or not, our gossip. Who elected to stop gossiping once it became very, very dangerous for the town. Gossip brought back to life, of course, by Professor Terry.
So powerful.
What are you a professor of, Terry?
Science? Strong.
I buy it.
Good job, Terry.
I've heard of that.
Now that's good improv.
They're called cells.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
She's right. When she's right, she's right.
What is
Checks
that?
out.
We have, of course, our minstrel who played you their sweet melody not once but twice.
Yes.
Once when you immediately killed Ivan on the first day.
Sorry, Dan.
He's too charismatic. That's fine.
Charismatic
That's fine.
man.
And second, when you picked up on Carla, your devil's advocate, who had indeed, the day that you chose to kill Carla, had indeed DA protected Nalzi.
Well done, everyone.
Good choice. Emma gambled that Carla was the grandmother, and her dice exploded in her face. Ken, of course, our tea lady. That's why the kill went through on Ivan, because one of your alive neighbors was evil. And then, when your alive neighbors were Dan and Terry, of course, neither of those could be killed. You had Sam, who drank with several people, but you drank with Ken on the night that he died. You were chosen first in the demon's kill order. So I killed you, then I killed Ken. That was the night that Emma exploded. So a bloodbath orchestrated by, of course, your Shabaloth.
Hello.
It was a shab.
Why it was a shab?
So on the
If
night
you
that
had-
Holly
I
died,
thought so.
was Ivan picked as the other
yeah.
Shab nom? I was
Correct.
getting that right.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Dan did a lot of syncing in this game. But I will say that every time Adam came to me and told me what Dan did, I said, "Oh my god, Dan, perfect. This is exactly what I would have done. You're playing fantastically."
I was trying to create a world of like a Poe or a Pucker or whatever. I was trying to obfuscate it from being a Shabaloth. And then when someone said, it can't be a Shabaloth, I was like, I've done it. And then
You did exactly what I would do. I loved your
Welcome.
picks. Your picks were fantastic.
there was
really.
there was always little tiny like asterisks in terms of like, this suggests you're a lunatic. But there was also next to it another asterisk being like, and yet it still seems like the world where you're the demon is working. So I was like, I couldn't decide which road to go down for a long time.
The maddest part of that was the night when Terry didn't die by execution, and I had to message Dan being like, "Hey, great DA pick. Nalzi's doing fantastically." As if that was even a possible pick.
So there was only one possible night where I could have brought Ivan back, the little Munchables. At that point, it was looking fairly okay for the evil team, and people weren't dying, so I didn't want to. But beyond that point, then there was another minstrel pick, so I just couldn't bring Ivan back at that point. But I thought, it was. I think Nalzi, you put up a hell of a defense. Like
Thank you so much.
I thought you took
It was
Terry's
amazing.
gut.
Yeah.
Terry's gut went towards Emily.
Yeah, it was. But I got basically
hell,
there was
Terry?
a cascade of information. It was tough to get around. Terry was out, and Holly was out. Dan, I had to have as the lunatic because it's the only way it worked with my bluff. So Emily, but Emily's minstrel stuff was just killing me. You played an absolute blind. Emily,
the
just
double
by
claim.
being here, you did fantastically.
Thanks.
The real bluffs were full grandmother and sailor. Dan's bluffs were full grandmother and sailor, and I gave Dan the minions.
God.
The minions of Ivan and Nalzi.
That's why I had to pin Carla as the demon who had the bluffs and went with grandmother. That's why I threw her under the bus. Yeah.
Very well done.
Well
You all
done.
played
Very
fantastic.
Excellent game.
Yeah,
that was
very
so
well
much
done,
fun.
guys.
Great
That was the
game.
strongest
Well run.
demon defense I've heard in a long time.
I'll probably
So
have the
good.
demon again, right? That's how this works.
How the series works.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much for watching this episode of Demonize. Special thank you and warm welcome to Nalzi. Welcome to BlampCo.
Please invite me back. I'm usually better, I guess. I'll win it next time.
Please do give yourself, in true improv style, please do give yourself a big round of applause.
Oh, you mean snaps, surely? Snaps.
Snap, snap,
Oh, yeah,
snap, snap,
snaps.
snap, snap.
Let's play
Poetry.
Zip Zap Boing.
New choice.
Zip.
God damn it, no. God damn it, no. Drama school, leave me. No. And all that's left to do is end on, of course, the Demonize catchphrase. All together now.
Wow. That was
Was
that
interesting.
I think a
Interesting.
new catchphrase.